abusia mo bibi akwaba emfa Bramega TV yam platform we so abusia sese de Okatakyie Afrifa mensa any Kelvin Tailor called boot for boot. In fact, Kelvin sema okaye say obe take something precious from his life. Awo no mi so kura wontimi mene no. Abusia ene Okatakyie Afrifa ba abontin. Na wapinsu ano ewo ni studio. Ensema akoyi ayi ya to hode. Ano hye. Okatakyie Afrifa mensa nsema wayi egu honom no. Allegations upon allegations. In fact, ensema waka edi akire Kelvin Tailor. Any ochiremu a how Kelvin Tailor bedu Ghana ha. Awo no enya intel since a osha se offer ni plane airline no use nyina no. Unya intel no wo Ghana ha. Into posting information edit on the Facebook page. Obaye onene papa allegedly boni bi omobedi no e Ghana ha. Hey Kelvin, Minister answering with your Kelvin and you don't reply. How Okatakyie Afrifa si kan nsem no. Utimu si akwano. Or some kind of boldness bia or person the face Kelvin Tailor, and I don't know minim the person who see. I don't know what is auto, but this time around no and some no any mususon yanko na yanko tie Okatakyie Afrifa mensa and sama or the two edwa for the records bra otna ni studio hono na o church ni mum ha wa Kelvin Tailor o say wodi fame nkrofo o senkofo life o didi nkofo atem a obi anka hweje no de o de ban so a boot for boot o no face to face o beye ne ho adwuma
na ya no ni yiri ni mana timi tina se 5 hours na o man so mfra o na o say ne man o mo sori a o mo hunu ne color ni different. So I'm sure in their head they go like, one soon ye. I was a fabrame. Hey, mammy no monsieur no watching aja. Ebia ne the bibia e minim. I go vote him no grow. No monsieur. Piao. Nzu Monsieur dead there. You were na we no poison no. Go me. Mo family de nko de no ya so fefe wo se no we me no ko ana afi ya ko ana ne mo me ne mbako we is mentioning his name Tailor Asɛm na make right they didn't yet it did 10 times animal na yaso otibi ga now yaso otibi ga I'm not Kelvin I'm Kelvin but let's have a conversation. Why phone ye did monto sado nim to sad monto dos nim jero monto mna menwnya akwan no chena ameka se yempa na ade ya pa na we want the sound to stay in babu bie dos dodo hey Enoch to the original nim ade om se single room should na bie bia na ede na ko single room yes mo fa cement nso ano more fire obeti he is supposed to hear onte Daniel onte I don't want to sound a yin so. One tear can go to a better. When him read, they say as a sound that is a fear backroom. But let's move on. More fire. Go visit a chill of my own. We must be serious as a nation. More fire. Precisely. More fire. See, I see a chill of mine. That's some penny empire pay mine year. S is serious. Go via done yet me budget to must say. See a cassia fight corruption and its related issues. And upon bram tem na tum. What? Bramuntem. Now had a sound near clear. No BRTB. Women? You see a building nation. Yet a chile mine. A mighty chileno. Corruption ye be fighting. More fire. It is in Kobia Bonia. Obetra na so beka. Bonina ni pana ye. No wa chere mrakura etia sa boneno. No wa call on the state agency. No ma ba no mo design ni pana yasa. Eyeden ya bedru baby a. Ya normalize. Agiatum. Say in fighting corruption. Ya de ema ebesi ho. ana ho tantan why say Jim Italian money box and oba why say bema and oba fun no oba kankan. How did we normalize that?
More fire.
See a fight here for corruption. Na se me ko Afrifa na maye bibia. And yet dear maye no. For me best wanna come asɛm. How did we get to a point here? I just say kofa me maame, kofa me papa, kofa me nua, kofa me ma, kofa me yere, ni abesi wo, ni adinatam, ni akire, ni ayese. How did we get there? As a means of fighting corruption.
Precisely.
How did we get there?
Ask them.
See, as a fighting of corruption here, dear. A yedani ajia tum se kofi. Obi betimi abetena ho for 4 hours. Kwasia, abua, Jimmy, kwasia, utikankai, moving continuously for 4 hours, and we've normalized it. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. All in the name of politics.
Exactly. So.
My dear, and we must check all these things. I don't have a problem with anybody here. Or so fighting my mind. That's all fighting my mind. Make a teacher Megina here, my bedi or mine is sikabi. My do a mine position be. That day na obit me tenase. No, I say me fight more mine. Back at the chain, Marco attacking. Nimpodie, I come with a chance. I open the matama the engine. A dear chena yere, a dear chin kurum for, ne papa. But you know why? Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
Tenio. Or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
It's the entire of Fawsi wa. Obako Faw Mame, Befa Papa, Befa Unia, or Yere, or Ma. It's because when him said you walk and found on Yanukure. They won't so did you a winning out time to Mobamwa. Oh, Mamma, and Bacachero said you are person with Jani Jai. And I call we yes, I deal we are for so long, and we've accepted this and only norm. We are branch here, so what Nabesi was say. A branch any year gold fraud. One and FB. And now, Quania Froster, now Quania Froster. And so, when you documents about Kokura, say, when a branch and a dinner, echo boo, obi, yet the Ghana police Moncheno, Bessine, Nanim. He keeps up with a year story. It was Shasia, oh, you Froster. I would make sure we deal with you. We did it. The next day, no about Nanamame, or Yamana supporting or a Froster, or any. What did you enjoy, sir? A branch and an ex-girlfriend. A minimum ex-girlfriend.
More fire.
And one girl ne jai. No one girl ne jai no. Ne ya wunti. No one didn't come Kelvin Tailor as one yan the way.
More fire. More fire. More fire.
Nanim. Or ya a kola or not dream munti. When him did job attack me. I fed me who didn't job attack me.
More fire.
The same girl here can ask him. No, your maybe ex-girlfriend.
More fire. More fire.
It's a girl in the born the pass. Come after him. And he came after me.
More fire.
Not because he thought I've done anything wrong.
No.
A branch of next way. So I see a branch any Froster. A giant fraud on why. So the documents are quite some fee. Not say you fake here. I must say some fee because he ain't me no one yarduma.
Fire.
And our power then remember ora. And yes, sir. Again, and mammy ayo. Again, and in ayo. Ne papa yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say a part of fighting corruption.
For pound.
To the name of bebem. Or the India bebem. Say be your more tietty woman who ma frese. A branch here. Sir, at the end. And a branch any the bibia by a friend who goes soup. It's what they come as a benjamin fee. Nesika beba home. Na girl ya ye can ask him. When you now go now because I want you clean.
More fire.
When you clean.
More fire.
Et the girl in himself branch and be in a minute idea. And the young fan come out Kwawi. No go after him. And dear Wayano.
More fire.
And that is in the modus operandi.
More fire.
And yen you now accept it.
Pound for pound.
What you say? How did we accept this? A branch away to me ba. No the mercy ho. And I give to a worry. What is a bema? Say give to a warrior we are or mine sika. Make Afrifa metie. O suro class or beba me many museum could defend no.
More fire. More fire.
If you give to or worry dear no. Dear waka. Fabra.
Sir.
And you don't give to other was a bema. Nana says yenu bema. And you are sitting down because what farmer usunti. What you say you're normal. When you're normal. And you're quasiade.
More fire.
So.
More fire.
na ya brefo no was a bema no I say Italian money box na this and we've accepted this foolishness. Say you're fighting corruption. How did it become fighting corruption? This foolishness. Is that how corruption is fought? And you are to pound
for pound.
Na obi na be ball pa ababa we and anu yeso wo kam se me no me na yi nadamfo bi a oye genuine wo wadamfo ne genuine na me na me ne obi nante a me nkana kira asem wo wadamfo no so oye genuine what is say wa wusu no ban to say wa no odi abranche ya koma no no wo huru obi ba wo
Exactly.
abranche ne nya hwe o why bibi de ofa ne koma police ofa ne nko
Fire.
na kofi odi ba me so entron ko ase tam motimi tena ho ma se be kwasiam pani boy we a woni certificate bi apart from marriage certificate
Exactly.
ebe ka kire mo se me kwa Afrifa me need degree na nim wono ba odi kan accuse on fa hwe mo no akolo se nya no kora bra be prove se na akolo mu a ye fra bibi actually incubate probation say he who alleges must prove he who accused must prove it can be who ye ka je ni certificate no na ka de media ba kire se me ni bi na mo mo twa ntro ni wi a no aka kire wo se come and prove say wo certificate are you a fool me be page ma ho na me pe den Atebe are accepting nonsense we.
Yeah, him apart.
Ewa bra meti hey Kofi. Me was first degree in public administration. Me was second degree in masters in international relations as masters. I may ya law. Ewa gempa. Abrante wait me dada man for say. Matina gempa for 7 years. Mentimi wie. Na waji edi. Amu ye normal. Abrante we be kasi me repi agona man hema. Ewa abra one for police report ba kokura ma. Mu gidi because of nkwasi asem nti.
Precisely so.
Because he's been sent to come after me. So he does these things. Or the call yereswa, or the call weswa, or the call weswa. Na che se omu nyina na ka kire se ne nkasa yedi. Are you a fool? Is that how we build a nation? Oui? The modus operandi new. And people can see through it. See, see, I mine. That's ye be we dear. Way near the chire mine. And he accepted idea we. So branch you me kan and I'm ton say man crofo na me say when me for police report to ba ku say am say per this police report okoto asase man nipa we am ye che no it say when me for bia ma ba wo gidi mu ye normal. How did you accept this thing as the norm?
Ask them.
Obi no ana kwa Afrifa na ne kwati ewu na ne kwati ketekete ne mo ni blow Jordan na wonye gay ya me kwati ewu ne ketekete ne aka we ye nkomo
More fire.
ne atimi atena ma branch ahwe ne na ikoto we picture wo twa ni 2 weeks hwe ni koto dwanim we ye wo hwe ni koto hwe ni koto dwanim kotwa etimi didi obiatem Kofi well what 20 pa ho na branch yi ana me ye short ya ye wo dem he Kofi me nsuro menka me ye short na pon na e bia we pe na wa chen na e ya manfo na dwene wo dwene ho a won tie ase onim se said your tears na no describe nipa and na no otwa ne full picture by na ehu yi
Fane na ne tuso.
Man gina ho ne ehwe
on fa ne line se amra
Akokwe de na.
asa bebe more fire
atie ben ya ne sa
more fire fane na se bra
Kofi
Se no mo fan tuso.
ne na se
na oye otimi ye memasem ana ya to abawie me onim se Kofi abrante we na first day ya me call eye your friend say Angel the very first day I'm kodu ho no anopa ana o ma bailiff e dey court summons bi ba yes makoka bibia tia ne papa it o mess me onim say funny enough 2 years ni o ma court da and no starting in kwasi asem ya and was akose any case in yes start bi and the people believe nonsense.
more fire more fire.
How did we get here? See, Ebema Kwam will be doing Crawford Yerenum and Crawford Ma and Crawford Bushua. Where you're fighting corruption? How did this become fighting corruption?
More fire. More fire.
Auntie, my yes, son, your massive.
The bitter.
Never who ye, Yatua Berry. Nasa was all the Abaya bar. No problem. Hey, Moko, Moko, monkwache no monkwache we anso me ka say no ono ankasa te abuchiri oye coward no onye coward a sa branche we oba ye first day oba Ghana otena United Airlines omo ya na obi liki ma me say unua na Washington ya oba na me say okay no problem now let me tell him oba bedu ye gate 15 omo de fine na me ya aware na just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing baby anu onam bia na me ya aware me de car numbers go Facebook na me kire o decide so obekọ aye odo na me ya aware o decide so obekọ na nim one ne papa di boni bi wa aye odo oba aye na ma sheda na me nka ho ase and crime has no expiring date no statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa. When government changes, you pay for it. Wabedi boni biu. Obaye ya wadi. Omadi boni biu ayodo. And I'm aware. Now obaye ya branche say me num obe take something precious away from me. Na me hunu say nkrofo decode say obeye juju ni ade nya juju. So actually the conversation across national security ni say me ma catch national security coordinator say oye jo mama boy dia they will come after me. Now one of the things they will do me grace my voice in a unique they will make sure they hurt my voice. It is idea no oye obenum nsuo ba fra oyire say obenum nsuo. It means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. The way Jiminti, Oka Samuchire Noa, Oba can say on the bay. It was a plan of the national security. So against me. National security, me no case Oma ko jeme call records. Our mood tracking crofo, me no mudin komo every day. Trace woman. Me away. More fire. After omu wie ya almost me car mitwie no ombeje car no because I was a national security coordinator ye boy Ora Osman woni akoma ntimi nya national security wotimi fa national security so huru obi akurima there are more pressing issues on national security that borders on national security wotimi fa me nya yastic pa mu kume nya masem car no ekura me no me nwia car se me wia car mo fa nko court na court meje you obi aka ye mekwa Afrifa me car ana nya aban na de car ma me eti se mo se mo otumi a na se mo ya sa de we se mo be yusu force a me nka hwe na mo se de tumi no ani podua no anka na ntwe ne to no akufa do ATS abetwam I can bet you honestly one government change obi obaya sa de ne bia me I'll come after you precisely so yes mo kume some se mo nya nkwase ade ne jimi da bia mba pound for pound Sadi Akufa Dubai ye nyoma mo se mo be reset. Mo ba de mo ye worse. Exactly. Obi an reno obi awu. Fire. Afa branche say wabagana. Na me no a aka me ba ye no. Me ye ye friend say press conference we airport. Na ma to sign. Secretary Afrifa in town. More fire. Ashe shoe red. Any khaki. Any check. Kurasini. We Abranchewi on Pomwie Obi no on Pomwie no we are obaye first no na wo betrasia aya hwe ne lakos ba ko bi blue bi won sesa no anu atwetwe pa Obi otasha pa emso okoko cinema nta de wi a oye ya ne nsa hu ahuro won so sore ya na wa betra ho na obaye ya ye pesi kama no on say wo hwehwe lane shirt ana wato go chin kito bi ato ne ko no wa superku go chin Wagakupali. Oba na jo mama ne nem. But you are a fugitive of the law. Kelvin Tailor. Nana adwene ne se obetimi atena America. No what in ceremony. But you were electronic you are wine actor ye diaba. And you were Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960. Act 29. Na oko constitution ni Article 1921. And there can be said when we say criminal offense, it shall be the criminal offense of Ghana, which the court will have jurisdiction over it. And for that matter, which is outside the territorial integrity of this nation, the court will not have ordinarily a jurisdiction over it. But you know something? There is a principle in law called the initiatory jurisdiction of a crime and the terminatory jurisdiction of a crime. We make a one TS because I'm lecturing you. It is a way idea, baby. Na say you feel the impact of Sadia no so baby. Although one yes Sadia no but because crime no happen the court can sit on it. Me no can say Oni Sankuma, o chantro to Sankuma so with that fact. Naka was who no fight for mine. That's what kind of credit. Careful, court in America, Adeba. Fatuso. Sankuma led by Thaddeus Sorry. Yes, speaker lawyer. Speaker lawyer names Wodim Kwasasemuti. Odi Sakumbachi and a coy. Omokoye, Yama full judgment. Fadienbra. 2.9 million and he awarded against Kelvin Tailor.
More fire.
I never know.
Fire him.
I never you accept this on your way. I never know.
Fire him.
And it's a must say ye chichiro maya. And my ye did you matem na kwasia abua na kwas I never know. It is a muhu say or do be a mame eba besi ho a obua nipa ne nya hwe ya bone pa ababa we bi ne kobo ne pa so omra after me when him say mranche ye ba eye angel so mba hwe me no sa kwa na ye ona bo mo pa afi oba ya wotete what is it the NTN no wotete ne say warrant dan so. Now the government doesn't want to be seen to be the one aiding him in evading the warrant. You are a fugitive of the law. You are a criminal. Now you see, Kevin, my man can't say Kelvin is a court warrant and so active court warrant and so. Kebedu, Amabadu, Yama Tailor. My man can't say we just don't talk. Now we are bofra, we are near massa bofra. Abante, a drew baby, Suyadia Kakra, Enra, Minyan and Tiaso di JB Dankwa by. Now watch who is JB Dankwa? That is the kind of conversation we should be having. Devoid of Kwasia, Abua, Jimmy. Intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for.
More fire.
Around there, you have to learn. Precisely. So what's your idea? Kwasia abuano ebe reduce.
Exactly. So,
because when they are things to see, man, my children know to tintin. Maybe my children know to you my children be my children tintin. Yama o hobe bresa meka. Eda kwenya time aka kwasia ne abo.
Nabi time ni ho.
What I say?
Ebre ni ho.
Wo ba ya ye odo, wo ye ni ade me ne to wa na o kosse san aka, ko tena bi fufu. Gobi? Oh yeah. Can she have building nation there. We cannot accept this. And you're part of nation building. You did think of former men matem. Eddie Bessie and you're part of it. We cannot. No. Mr. Remo. So we'll be so fighting. Kokutela. Amatela. So we'll fight your man Crawfordia. That's a man for no one. For documents, bra. Say nipa we ABC. Apart from the okwa editia, ye fro court to abedwane said yes and kuma di odwane ye. Na what ya brochire ninti. Why do you also we ya entimi affected? No what or threaten make Afrifa. You will take something precious away from me. Me say me nimboni a no papa di no wa ye odo. Oba ye ya. Ashada na menka wasem. Now when you try that nonsense with me, you will regret.
Pound for more fire.
And yakasa we respect the law, but my catcher on yakasa yakasa.
More fire.
Don't do that. What?
More fire.
So please, with the greatest of respect to you, in fact, I want to even give you the respect you don't deserve. Where Jimmy to do? Meanwhile, na me mo abranti edi baby a we ase dem. Me finding your I feel me that sorry and opebia. Say me yes gay di ma commandant. No so me mu na ken na and the same girl na this abranti we. Ayi anafi. Akoma no.
Waton.
Now what's that girl no there? Be careful. Minim say sabre wo hwe me. Be careful.
More fire.
I'ma tell you, we don't do this. Yeah, build your mind. We don't do this. Some mercenary job, political mercenary job. We don't do that.
More fire.
Yes, small one. No, I call no and the people believe it. Because now, clearly you could not tell. Na kente sadia kebe ma kotodwe etimi didi ketechi atem e wa bra ma nantu asi fom kadeje ye awurade nyame And I was you see koti na aye govunim maame bi na branche bi koye na ja okofa no na oye na sese wo mo aguro wi na maame ne ye no se branche na so anga se o guitar ni swasa no se na so so anga se be perform me sports stadium kam ni guitar kese e ba etia bia ni pa no be ka kire wo no na enya me na me guitar ni swasa na sports stadium na ne e perform na mo pese o hunu se so ya yi ni ayi a Melissa Taylor o yire no 2 minutes. So about you and Niyama Kiliki. You cannot bully us. Abrante, stop it. Do intellectual analysis. Tenacity. Your notes. Speak to them. Only be a bit me a frail lawyer be a friend. A international relations person be a say meet me a resource person. What I say? This question about oh, man for na gwina wu
Mr. Y and Mr. Kill.
I say good.
Mr. Y ne
Kill.
So gentlemen, you don't deserve to be called a gentleman, but I want to give you that respect. Listen to me. You should stop crying like a baby.
Exactly.
You came to war with knife and we met you with machine gun.
More fire.
But this time, let me tell you something. So first a year encounter me no nya no. Me nya information, it was more than 3 months. And I mean can was you know why? So no obi oye kwasiampo wa plan ade e da ho e dili ene do onim nyansa no plan ya ye suru kwasia na wa plan no what na se obi beka so onim nyansa nko plan meet me nya information and I still have you information, but I'm looking for the right time to deal with you. And it's our banter back and forth. Me interested. I wish you could meet me one and one. Then you look in my face and you say the things you say. So you can't say it, bro. When you meet me, you can't say it. We have a wusu. I will take something precious away from you. I will take something away from you. You take something away from me.
It's me about one meet and greet.
What me about one meet and greet? Ejane. Why do I enjoy selfie? You didn't enjoy selfie. Don't do that, okay? You must grow. You must become better. A better version of you. Why you kwasi ade no ache. Na sa kwode kasabi. Also what Jimmy kakra focus. What it? Is there this if we obey? Ade na gu.
Thank God for the next contract.
Oh, yes, who's you? That's what they do. Make got a china. When you got away, Mama viewership. Next time, Baba. Don't do work. Eti oyene mesrewa jainia ma na wo ye ni bi why na we yakwasia aboa jimi kwasia santehene ayi asantefo nyina otimi di nta enano yeso say ayi mkrofo mo sponsor me eni patre ba ku ye ndisi na say do see denigrate osika ba ku ye ndisi we tani
Just look at that.
and still the people otimi di enkranfo si wonu atwa madapa otimi still the people and you see the question of people don't even understand it. There's something called Stockholm syndrome. When people fall in love with their abuser and the oppressor, Stockholm syndrome. That is exactly how the people are feeling when it comes to this guy.
Exactly. So.
But don't bring that nonsense on me. I am above it. If you want war, let it be between me and you, face to face.
Exactly.
Don't go and hide behind social media and say nonsense.
More fire.
Kaba e osi Okatakyie be me yes wodi akoto ni page ho say Okatakyie you see you nearly lost your breath because I so na dem na unhu me and dem krofo na ni aje go oye Okatakyie bibi. When this guy meets me one on one, he will shit in his pants.
Precisely. So.
I mean, him to say jata, me come sing, especially me before. Now who say me ni mundi dania? It say jata, you are dead. I am good you. I mean, who say grofo muni muni catch and say you don't know the guy you are messing with. Na sa oba no oba your den sembre wa woka no. Busa oba no who I am.
More fire.
Bad boy on the street, knowledge and everything. I am above you.
Exactly.
Na nyame na adom ye we ye free street and odi aba ne ye nyoma si wache wakene e ma me fine boys am na ada o la ko bisa Armstrong o mega chiro taifa ko bisa no
More fire.
ko bisa bone mo mega chiro bozi mo ko ka chiro bisa mo baba mega chiro. Don't do that. You are my brother. Don't do that. Stop being a fool.
More fire.
You have to learn some common sense.
Precisely so.
It is not all the time that you will sit down and this concept of Kwasia Abua Jimmy. What's that? The next time you do that, when I catch you, I will tear you, okay?
More fire.
Try to master Jimmy. Oh, yeah, didn't go for me. I've heard you. Ushu say, there's a movie in the shot as so. Bob Brown, you shall red shoe, Bob Blackbird, Esha Kaki. Just one called Melissa Brown, I'm a one called Daniel, poor baby.
Oh, can I give you more?
We Muntu Muniana. Why, Mr. Renoir?
More fire.
Me, I don't have a skin. Nagas, I have a tough skin. I don't have a tough skin. I don't have a skin at all. Tidioya and touch me. Eh? The me won't take me. The jam won't take me. Say, I wish you were in front of me.
More fire.
I'm a toucher. Hi.
Yes.
The idea have me aye. The oil now tears so young. That is what worries me. Me want to be Yeramiana baby me.
Oh, he wants to beat me at tonight. Wow.
Baby, closing remarks. Most you could do say 13,000.
30 points.
And it's matter. Matobi. Yeah, one man go for into my way. Amatila. Janko Asɛm na wudi no. You can be a fine gentleman when we modu kakra. Kosku kakra. Kosku. Ohene, kosku what? Shenyansa. What?
Shenyansa.
Sante hene no na wo nipa fun we say e ho de ntia menka ka de chia se won junior menka se so kura no nya se wo kan me ho asem a sa na na wo de mbesi ho na speaker am frame na ho anwan anu so otwa mada pass 2 weeks
You timi ya no.
The speaker no woni nyansa che speaker no.
Fire.
Na me maka asem a kire speaker wo na wo ko frame speaker so na me frame
Achirim.
All the evidence say.
Pass mo so adwene nya
Achirim na aba o man fiu no. Dem fita.
Amatela. Be a man.
More fire.
Learn. We have all been where you are before. We've made the mistakes that you are making before.
Precisely so.
But when you grow up, at some point, you must respect women. You cannot be putting women down, insulting them. Ewa bra wo yire, omuro sa man so. Ebia, men franka. Wo yire no point no omuro sa man so. Don't do that. And go chantron to nkrofo so. And go did your mama no papa no matem. Or in the name of wanting a political mercenary job. Don't do that. Okay? When you have documents, bring the documents. Speak to it. Call on the state agencies to deal with it. Then that's why we will see that you are doing the job. Don't be bringing their mothers and babies and akwa wait me general guys first was me koti ewu ade achi oba so wa wo se nkraman ade achi which one is which me koti na ewu am ntime nwa na ma wo se nkraman.
More fire.
You are being a fool. Stop, these things are trivial.
So this is ensema Okatakyie Afrifa mensa adia to dwa. But in my own analysis no me debi ameka kukuru jaya keka bijai. Kukuru jaya keka bijai. Adeɛ bia Kelvin Tailor bɛka ho asɛm ɛwɔ ne platform so no ɔwɔ evidence. Asɛm bia ɔbɛka no wɔ ne platform so no ɔde evidence ɛto abɔnten ɛma nkɔfo hu sɛ ampa nsɛm wei ɛna owura wei ɔka ho asɛm. Enti no de bia ya na nkɔfo ka sɛ that is why a nkɔfo edi n'akyi ɔba aboka ne sɛ Oba life, a lot of people they are on it watching him because he always speak the facts. But let's compare him to Okatakyie Afrifa. Okatakyie Afrifa mensa they are one of the Jandam kings back home. Even ono di Jandam ebae. Otimi bie na no ka se ye hyede twa ntrogu mahama so. Se ye beden ye yi ne firi abai mu. It is such a person, no. Would you still what believe him even when he is saying the truth? Such a person, no. Would you think say enkofo ebeji ne dibiwa now? It would make us say ye de kra no na ye pese ye adwuma e de yi John Mahama to ase akondwa na yi ni free so because oye tani sebi because oye tani enti no ye pese ye de santini enti ye ka ho bi na de akufo ado baya. You see, it doesn't make sense because nipa ne ye adwuma na also bi di ne ho ntro ye be kan nsem oni ho no ama na ye pepepe na ye de gu ne ho fi. At the end of the day, no, ye yi ne to ase akondwa. Does it make sense? Does it really make sense? Inti Okatakyie Afrifa mensa entokwa hunu a oni Kelvin eko ensema okeka on platform so ina no me ne nanka meja aka because saa nsema okeken unni nyina so ensema allegations ya okaka kire wo kan o video mi unni nyina so enti nka meni Okatakyie Afrifa mensa enka beden enka yenka ho asem kra enka yenka ho asem enka Kelvin can me fi no me come on not to na my show to gain the popularity, to gain people's their mind, no, and also to gain the attention of the people, no. And go can me fi no, I mean so me go so me pe. But because of say won so jandam no oyeti no okadu oso ba be kadu. But meanwhile no unim say e yodwumadie. Meanwhile no unim say e suban ya wuwo. Eti Okatakyie Afrifa mensa saa nsɛm a okeka ne wie a we make na no me ne wa nka magyae because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really make sense. So for comment to comment section ni mami hu de wo so wodwen Okatakyie Afrifa nsɛm o de ba abontin de we and bra o tena se a o ye ni show no enti mami hu so wadwen kyerɛ e comment section ni na like dwumadie ma me bomodina na share na subscribe to the channel no for latest updates. Since nsɛm bi akoso hanum na obinya ne kane me ma me chie ba for United States of America. Yakupon shira me ma me we bi we UK. Kupon shira me ma me no obi bi ahwe Mega TV no. Yakupon koso wa shira hanum e number 1 authentic platform Mega TV. Makro bibia bye bye.